Hey y'all, we're gonna go ahead and make some fried cabbage. So what I have is a pound of bacon that I have chopped up into little pieces, and we're gonna go ahead and start frying this up for our fried cabbage. Alright y'all, so I got this half crisp. I'm not gonna crisp it really crispy because it's gonna go back into our pot with our cabbage. So we're gonna go ahead, take this out, and we're going to leave the grease in there, and we are going to drain our bacon on a paper towel. All right, y'all. Now we're going to add in 1 onion, and we are going to saute that up until this is softened. All right, y'all. So once your onions are softened, go ahead and add in 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, and we're going to let this cook for about 2 more minutes. All right, y'all. So now I have 1 medium head of cabbage, and we're going to go ahead and put it in here with our onion and our garlic. And it looks like a lot, but it's going to wilt down. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of my cabbage in here. All right, y'all. So I got the cabbage in here. So we're just going to slowly start tossing it around. It is going to wilt down. All right, y'all. As this starts to wilt down, and I'm going to let it wilt down just a little bit more, and then we're going to add some seasonings in here. I'm going to add a little bit of Cajun seasoning, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some salt and pepper. I'm going to be using Cooking with Cajun's seasoning today, and I will have him tagged below. Check him out on his Facebook, and if you are on Etsy, where you can find my cookbook, you can also find his seasonings. I will have him tagged below in the link, so you can go ahead and grab yourself some of his seasoning. So you just want to toss it around so everything wilts down, and then we'll season this up, and we're going to add our bacon towards the end. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and add a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, then let's stir this up, and then we're going to get ready to add our Cajun seasoning and our pepper. All right, y'all, we're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and then we are going to use a 1/2 teaspoon of Cooking with Cajun's Cajun seasoning, and we're going to go ahead and toss that in there and get a little bit more. Again, the Cajun seasoning is to your likings, but this is still going to wilt down a little bit more, so you can add the seasonings, but you can't take it away. So start off small. All right, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put a lid on this and let this cook down for probably about 10 to 15 more minutes before I put in my bacon. So let's top the lid, and we'll be back here in a little bit. All right, y'all, so it's been about 10 minutes. We're going to go ahead and add our bacon in, and then we're going to let this cook for another probably 10 more minutes. Let the bacon heat back up, and the flavors come together, and the cabbage gets softened. I also want to let everybody know I do have cookbooks available for purchase. I'll put a link above and below in the comments if you want to get yourself one of those. So let's go ahead, stir this around, and let this finish get merry and the bacon get heated back up. So again, about 10 more minutes. All right, y'all, so it's all done. Just make sure the cabbage is done to your likings. So give this a try. If anybody has any comments, questions, or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. You can also put some smoked sausage in there, some peppers. That would be good too. The link for the cookbook will be above the post and below in the comments. I will tag the Cajun seasoning in the bottom as well, so you can go get yourself some of those. So I hope everybody has a wonderful evening.